Hello everyone, welcome to External Star channel. My name is Marek, as you already know, and today I have this big huge box in front of me and I will of course unbox it, then I will review it, and in the end I will give it the final score. Alright, so let's now first start with unboxing. Before I even introduce it, I just ordered this a few days ago, and as you can see there is this nice very thin paper, and I'm not sure if I really should keep it or if I just should tear it. And you know what? Here it already has some damages, for example here, and it's so thin that probably in the end I will need to tear it anyway. So let me do this. I never do this, but today I will just damage this paper and simply take this box out and show you what is actually inside. So you see, it's a premium Classixxs Mercedes-Benz, and actually what is really interesting, look at that, we have this Modelissimo DE and CK model cars, Christian Krombach, or what is his name? Okay, and I have actually not bought this model from any of those two e-shops, but it's still here, yeah? So it's some kind of advertisement which I have not somehow approved, yeah? So it's a product placement, and it's maybe I should cut this off, but it's still on the box and I don't know why. So maybe this company, Premium Classixxs, they just had some kind of deal with those two e-shops and they said, okay, we will just sell it on those two. But suddenly it appeared on eBay with different seller, and this is where I bought it, yeah? So on eBay, and it just looks great. So look at here, we have all different pictures here showing us this model and what we could expect in the box, and maybe now to tell you also the reason why I bought this one. Yeah? So the reason is really that it's 1 to 12 and it should be die cast. We can open the doors and do anything with that, and it's also Mercedes-Benz, my favorite brand, okay? So now in the end, it's actually a limited series of only 500 pieces. This is one of them, and okay, maybe enough of speaking now. Let me directly open it, okay? I still hate why we have all those signs here. I think it's Premium Classixxs somehow cooperating with those two e-shops. Maybe they have some special deal. And also this price was quite convenient. It was something around 200 euro. Usually a 1 to 12 model with everything opening is more than 400. So it's half of the price of Auto Arts and other brands. So let me now take it out. Okay. And maybe I will just stand here to do this. It's always so difficult to unbox those 1 to 12 models. Oh. There is actually a brochure here, and we will check it later. And of course, we will also check what is in this brochure. But now, first, I need to really take this out. Okay. Here we go, Premium Classixxs. Let me just check what we have. Okay, so I said we have a brochure here, and for that, maybe let me show you also a little bit here. Okay, so it says Premium Classixxs 1 to 12. It seems like we have some introduction here. We have role model. We have some more details about the model here, some pictures. Again, more and more pictures here, what you can do with it. And again, more pictures here, again, one more and two more pictures here. And that's basically it. So nice brochure, you don't get it every time, but here we get it. Then we have what I expect to be gloves, yeah, but let me gently open it, or maybe not, yeah. It's probably gloves. It has this premium Classixxs on it, suit on it, and okay, but I'm pretty much interested what is the content of this box already. I have my scalpel here, so I will now use it to really cut the tape, which I will do now here. So one, and there is one more here. Okay, not too deep, otherwise you also cut the model. It never happens to me, but maybe to some other people it already happened. With a cup of coffee, it's a great experience. I hope you enjoy as well. Okay, now for the first time, I'm unboxing this beautiful premium Classixxs 1-12 Mercedes-Benz black color. Look at that. So this piece, I have a small sticker here, 170, so as I said, 500 limited. This is piece number 170. Okay, I already see some minor issues with the paint here, and hopefully I will be able to polish it. If not, probably I will need to return it. Yeah, so now let me also check if I can. No, there are probably some screws here. No, there are no screws. So how the hell is it holding? Is it because it's so heavy? Yeah, it's because it's so heavy. Okay, no screws, but super heavy model. It's real die-cast, my dear friends. Okay, so what can I do now? Okay, so let me lift it a little bit. Okay, beautiful SLS AMG with a lot of napkins here. But what I see here is also, oh, what is that? Wow, look at that. I found this, and I don't know, I have no idea what it is actually, but let's find out later. I will just place it here. Okay, so good. It looks like, okay, all the wheels are in place. There are many stickers here, just, okay, so, there is also something inside in the interior. Okay, so what should be now really the next step in this unboxing? So you can see the wheels are steering, yeah, so this is nice, connected to the steering wheel. Just the rear wheels are not moving that much, so maybe we can do something with that and somehow repair it, maybe. But it's really big and also quite nice, but definitely the paint needs some polishing here. It's not really perfect, yeah, so I hope I can do something with that, yeah, because at the moment it's not really suitable to be displayed with this kind of paint. Okay, so now what I will do really is to remove all those stickers here, and there are quite many here. Okay, I will use this tool. Okay, so that's the hood, and as you can see maybe already, when I remove the stickers, it leaves a little bit of glue on the paint, so I will really need to clean it, and definitely the whole model, the whole exterior will deserve some additional treatment. Yeah? So here, let me also remove this. Oh, I don't know why this sticker is so huge. Wow, but it leaves a lot of spots. That's disgusting. I don't know how to clean it. Wow, I don't know. There is a lot of glue now on it, and maybe also a little bit of paintbrush. Yeah, so definitely they didn't pay that much attention to the perfection of the paint. But let me continue here removing those stickers. There are a few more. Okay, and then the door also has a couple of them here. So okay, and two more. Excellent. So hopefully now all the stickers are gone. And before we open it, I really want to show you now all the details of the exterior, how this car looks like. And you can see here we have quite nice transparent headlights. They look fantastic. This logo as well, really beautiful. We have this SLS AMG on the license plate. The same here in the back. And also very nice transparent rear lights, and they are done really beautifully. The same the logo here. Actually, here we have this SLS and AMG emblem or logo. So this all looks quite fantastic, I would say. Also the side view here, and the model is actually quite heavy and huge, and it's real die-cast. Yeah, so look at those wheels. Also quite big, yeah, so huge wheels. Then here we have this 6.3 liters engine, and then we have here the gas door cap, the rear wheels with the brake disc, brake caliper, beautifully done. Okay, so basically the exterior, apart from the stains that are here because of the glue from the tape, I will need to clean it, but the rest, I mean, it looks amazing. Also here the main grille in the front is perforated, so this, I'm always afraid, yeah? So if it's not perforated, then I'm super angry, because I mean, this is really lack of attention, and I mean, every time the grille should be perforated. If not, then there are really minus points, because usually you see the front of, oh, now look at that. I probably touched a button somewhere because the hood popped up. Wow, but where is the button now? I'm checking here. Look at that. Yeah, first also the undercarriage. Yeah, so many people ask me, why didn't you show the undercarriage? So here you go, here you have it. Yeah, so now you see all those details which are here. But now, how did I actually... so there is a small button here. When I press it, it will pop up. And now we are able to really see what is under the hood in this engine bay. So, yes, finally, I see it here. And it's beautiful. So we have this AMG 6.3 liters engine. It could be maybe with a little bit more details. I would prefer more stickers, more colors. Also the oil cap could be maybe yellow, and maybe now let's compare it also to the real car to see really the difference. But then, yeah, it's unlucky because, as I said, there are not so many models on the market in 1:12 scale, which you could really open 360 access here, and that would be only 200 euros. So this is one of them, and this is why I purchased this one. It really is awesome. And I love black Mercedes-Benz. Maybe one day I will have my own in 1:1 scale, but now don't skip. Yeah, there are some years before that, but now really let's see what is this one about. Okay, so now let's also open the trunk here. Oh, there is soft carpeting inside. Yeah, so this is really awesome. I love it, and I like when we have so many features. But what I'm most interested in is really how to open those doors and if they will hold up, because you know that we have special wings here, so the doors do not open the regular way, but they open as wings. So how to do that. How do I do that? Okay, so maybe, okay. Wow. Look at that. So first is open and it holds in the upper position, so I'm quite happy. And now the second one. Super, excellent, excellent. Look at that. So now everything is fully open. I'm almost crying how happy I am, because this is really incredible for 200. Yeah, usually I pay double the price for those features, and it's plastic. Now we have real diecast. Yeah, so diecast lovers, you will enjoy this one. Okay, so here we have more plastic parts. And now, wow, so finally I can see the interior of this car. And of course, I will introduce it a little bit more. So let me now grab my camera here and do some shots here. Okay, so look at that. Yeah, I will use my dental tool to a little bit show you. So here we have this air conditioning ventilator. There is also one more here in the middle. We have the radio here, the gear stick here. This should be actually all leather, but here it's probably plastic, so let me touch it with my bare hands. Yes, it's plastic, but it really looks like leather. So I love this interior, actually. Really nicely done. Wow. And precisely, so we can even see the sewing. Yeah, so for example, here when I show you here, this sewing here, also around. So this is really beautifully done. Yeah, so one more time, some details here. The rear light, nicely done. The exhausts. But now let me turn it a bit all around and show you also here the steering wheel and how this looks like. Yeah, so we see here the steering wheel with the buttons, Mercedes-Benz logo. Let me maybe zoom in a little bit. Yeah, so yeah, quite nicely done. I must admit, I like it. Yeah, and it will be very beautiful on the display. So we have the pedals, the accelerator, the brake. Here we have also the light controls. Everything looks quite amazing, yeah, on this car, and I really love it. So what about the wheels once again? Yeah, really nice. Look at here, the brake caliper saying AMG. Nice. Here again, AMG, yeah. And I think the wheels or the tires, it should be Continental. Not sure if you see it, but here we have this Continental sign. 6.3 again, and maybe the only thing that I would change here is really this air outtake, which could be also perforated, but it is not, unfortunately. Yeah, so that's maybe a small disadvantage. Here, this mechanism that you see here, the hinge, we have the screw here, it looks quite okay. This is plastic and metal and plastic. Okay, and maybe one more time, the engine bay. What do we see inside? This could be more detailed in my opinion. And here the imitation or carbon fiber, yeah, also fine. And here we have this lock, so this is connected to the bottom of the car and is unlocking the front hood, yeah. And then we have the Mercedes-Benz small logo, huge logo, and as I said, perforated grille. Wow, so that really is something. I love it, and it's so beautiful. Yeah? I can't really imagine how could I miss this one when it was introduced, because now after already some years later I finally collected this one. It's in my collection. It's pretty awesome, and yeah, I finally have it. So now really only time to clean it, make the paint perfect again, and then put it on my display right here where I have all my 1 to 12 models, and this one will be the next one. Really, this is going to be one of the greatest models in my collection. So now only time for a final rating. So thank you again for watching. Stay tuned for new models that I will introduce later this year, but this one is now done, and now the final rating. So thank you again for watching, and see you next time. Bye bye.